I am watching the Future Game Show here. I said I'd be watching it, so I'd rather not be too late.
A historian.
He even hosted one of these shows.
So let's see what the fuck's going on. I'm late already. Gosh dang it. Let's see what is going on here.
Do something about that guy.
Murder.
But that's a problem for another time, because over the next 90 minutes, we are laser focused on introducing you to a new generation of great games.
You can expect plenty of gameplay trailers and a series of presentations from some of our industry's brightest developers. And there's also going to be some world premieres which will be revealed as we work through today's show. No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Never. Speaking of which, we've got one to kick us off, and I'm not one to keep the good people waiting. This is the next project from People Can Fly, the team behind Gears of War and Bulletstorm. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's.
Change quality to 1080 or 4K. Okay, hang on, I'm upping it. Oh, 1440p, I'm crazy. Oh, that's Shadowheart, you're right. The fuck? All right, I'm being asked to skip forward to current time. So I'm a little behind. So I need to somehow catch up. I'm like 10 minutes behind. So I'm going to skim through the non-game trailers until we're caught up. Lost Rift? I guess it's a new IP?
Okay, now we're cooking. That was...
The rest of us only have...
Me?
Wow.
I cannot wait for you all to hear how her story unfolds, but for now, not the way it is for you.
Having second thoughts about the expedition.
What is this?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your
Elden Ring?
demise. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is
not.
better than 9 years in here. The dance begins.
Oh shit. Wait, this looks sick. Wait, what the fuck? Is this like Harry Potter on crack? Oh my god.
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Alright, I'll watch the ones I missed afterwards. So let's go, let's catch the fuck up. Let's watch live. That's gonna exhaust me. Oh.
The universally renowned Sodapoppin has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game gets insane clicks and subs, and you can co-op train with a partner. The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine has 4 power-packed programs guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars, including crash test dummy. Death is no longer permanent, but remains incredibly painful and hilarious.
Ding Dong! You're dead!
Selfie Scout. Snag more subs, snapping stunning selfies in our proven primo locale.
Sammy say cheese!
Product Tester. Blow up your feed testing experimental Quad X on space creatures.
You're a freaking animal!
STV Cribs. Now you can pimp your crib on the show everybody in the universe binges.
Your kids be dogging!
I hate it.
4 tasks and you can keep that sweet chamois lock spacesuit. Guaranteed. Crash Test Dummy. Clock clicks with your chamois lock gold lame spacesuit.
Oh, there's a game.
Dazzle your likes with each side-splitting demise. Selfie Scout.
Sammy say cheese!
Product Tester. Reporting any burns, crashes, or mutations. STV Cribs.
It looks like a bad motel! You ain't no shabby! Now you a ding dong! Speed it up, Shelly, to the extreme!
Well, that was interesting. Revenge of the Savage Planet is crash landing on PC and consoles in May. What's next, Nolan?
What month are we in?
This is Anaya, Life After Gods, an action platformer where you chart the ruins of an alien civilization.
March? You sure about that? You're right. Inception?
The gods are dead, but we try to survive in their world.
See how many buttons you have here. Let me turn it down a little bit. A little loud. You have 2 buttons or 2 spells, I think, and maybe auto attack. Couldn't tell.
Anaya, Life After Gods is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can check out the demo on Steam right now. In fact, you can find all the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just type Future Game Show Steam into your search engine. It's pretty easy. Anyway, Jen, you were telling me earlier about this next one, so please take it away.
So, Nolan, the best way I can describe this is that it's like Alien Isolation, yeah?
Oh, shit,
with
okay.
Co-op and Velociraptors.
Clever girl.
It's Deathground.
Wait a second. Let's see if it's actually as good as Alien Isolation, scary-wise. I don't think any horror game has a monster that's more scary to like have to run away from than Alien Isolation. This ain't gonna be it. It's not gonna surpass it. But it is co-op, and that's fun. Feathers, huh? Progressive dinosaurs. Oh boy. I mean, it's co-op, so that'll carry it.
Okay, Deathground is coming to PC later this year, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay.
I get it.
We're breaking things up with our next section, which is a Future Game Show staple.
Every show, we pull focus onto 3 particular games that we consider, us 2 mainly, ones to watch in 2025.
And first up, we've got Kingmakers, the anachronistic siege simulator where you drive pickup trucks through cavalry fields in medieval England. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Okay. Anachronistic siege simulator, Congratulations, I think I've sprained my tongue.
Oh, this is the fucking modern, this is the weird shit.
Hello, I'm Ian Fish from Redemption Road Games, makers of Road Redemption and the upcoming Kingmakers.
You're in medieval warfare, but you've got
In Kingmakers, you travel back to the year 1401 to help the
Future
real-life
shit.
Welsh rebel Owain Glendower conquer England. In reality, his Welsh rebellion was defeated and he mysteriously disappeared. So
Damn,
in
you blocked that.
1401 England, you use modern weapons to help the outnumbered Welsh defeat English armies made up of thousands of soldiers. And everything in Kingmakers is real. The thousands of soldiers are all simulated. Furthermore, all buildings are fully navigable and fully destructible.
Can you imagine being in a medieval times and this
Thousands of
guy's
soldiers can
casting
navigate
gun spells on
complex
you?
multi-story castles with the same level of pathfinding fidelity you'd expect from a modern first-person shooter. Originally, we thought Kingmakers was going to be a cool simulation of what it would be like to go back in time with modern weapons. Would you be able to defeat a medieval army with an AK-47? Then we realized that if we're going to do this, we got to do it right. Medieval battles involve thousands of soldiers, so we're going to simulate thousands of soldiers. And this isn't like Dynasty Warriors, where soldiers kind of spawn into existence as you approach them. In Kingmakers, they're always there, running their AI all the time.
Flag.
Furthermore, we realized that a game with this scope, the player would want to be able to command his armies and fortify his own outposts, so it kind of grew for there. It's now something completely unique. A shooter with real-time strategy elements that rival Age of Empires, and shooting gameplay that rivals Helldivers and Space Marine. Today we're excited to share a little bit more about the destruction aspect of the game.
Doesn't look like it's lagging though. Ooh. Oh my god.
Every building, castle, wall, and tree in Kingmakers is fully destructible.
Okay, what kind of car is
blow
that?
it up with a grenade launcher, take it out with an airstrike, or maybe even demolish it with a tank. And none of the destruction is scripted either. It's all dynamic, courtesy of Unreal 4's fast physics calculations. It's one of the reasons we didn't switch to Unreal 5. We experimented with Unreal 5.1 and Unreal 5.3, but nothing has been as fast on the CPU side as Unreal 4 when it comes to physics. Finally, we're excited to share that you and up to 3 friends can lead their own
like the
armies
transparency.
alongside yours and join in on your conquest of England in online co-op. This is the full campaign, full online co-op, no compromises. This means 4 players fielding armies of thousands, building
what?
their own
Oh, God.
fortifications and buildings, and attacking enemy bases either on their own side of the map or alongside you. We really wanted to make sure that all 4 players feel just as responsive to play as if they were all playing a single-player game or as if they were each playing as the host player, even if your ping is not great. Kingmakers is coming to PC Early Access and hopefully to all major consoles. We'll have more to share about the game later in 2025. In the meantime, please wishlist Kingmakers on Steam. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
All right. This looks sick. They sold me on this one.
Thank you so much to the team at Redemption Road for that closer look at Kingmakers, a game which isn't even out yet, but already has a live-action movie in the works.
I'm already on the phone with my agent to play the pickup truck, of course. Anyway, I think it's time for another world premiere, so grab your friends, your VR headsets, and your mobile phones for some reason. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon.
Okay. Is this VR?
At Elsewhere Electric,
I'm gonna go pee.
we believe in power.
God.
The power to shape the future.
I'm listening.
Our state-of-the-art facility is the heart of that future. And we need you to keep it running. You and a capable partner, that is.
I'll open up the van. Get juiced up.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's get in there. I see some symbols. A jellyfish, some squiggly pipes.
I think I've got it. Did that work?
Looks like it. 3, 2, 1, turn.
Ready!
Elsewhere Electric relies on teamwork, precision, problem-solving, and efficiency. For reasons which will become immediately clear once
Is
you
it like
enter
we
our
were here?
facility, the true nature of our work
But
cannot
VR?
be revealed to the public. Your work may be challenging.
We're in.
Your work
Or
may
Portal?
be confusing.
I can see you! I can see you!
Your work will be dangerous.
We need to get this door open. There's something in here.
But it's a risk Elsewhere Electric is willing to take.
In the event of an incident-induced employee vacancy, a replacement installer will continue your work.
These sacrifices make Elsewhere Electric's important work possible. Because in our facility, power doesn't just keep the lights on, it keeps them from getting out.
Whoa! Ah!
Elsewhere Electric, a puzzle game powered by 2.
If I'm going to play a VR game, I might play that with Viki.
Puzzle game
I just
where
hate
players
VR.
work together to explore an abandoned facility. Don't try that at home. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. It's coming to PC, VR, iOS, and Android later this year.
All right, this next one's for all you impudent insects out there. If you haven't heard, the cult classic immersive sim System Shock 2 is getting a definitive remaster from Night Dive Studios.
And we just so happen to have the release date ready for you.
Wait, what's getting remastered? Say Alien Isolation. Did I hear that right?
Your time is running out.
System Shock. Oh.
Where we grow our future. Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low. And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality. Now don't you wish you joined us?
I don't know what System Shock is. This is all new to me. 1999. Oh God. Yeah, seems about right. Wait a second. I think I may have played this shit. No, I didn't. Which one of you asked for this? It was me. I sent an email.
You heard it here first, folks.
My bad.
The System Shock 2 25th anniversary remaster launches on June 26th, 2025.
And speaking of good old games, you may have heard about the recently launched preservation program from our friends at GOG. It's a commitment from one of the industry's foremost digital storefronts to maintain and preserve classic video games for future generations.
A noble pursuit indeed. System Shock 2 is already part of the program alongside other golden oldies like Alpha Protocol and SWAT 4, both of which I was in, by the way. So, thanks guys.
For the Spring Showcase, we've partnered with GOG to reveal some more titles that are coming to the program. Who knows? Maybe one of your nostalgic favorites will pop up.
And I'll be in it.
Probably.
Just show the games they can't.
Sometimes it just takes a single sound.
There's got to be the in-between. They got to ask people to wish list or they don't wish list. And if they don't wish list, the games don't fucking care to go on the show. If they don't fucking have ads, they don't put on the show because they don't make money. They have to do all this.
Knight waiting to conquer the world. Games are part of you, us. They're a part of culture, part of what makes us human. Without preservation, all the emotions, creativity, stories, and innovations behind them risk being lost forever. How can we ensure everyone can play games today, tomorrow, and for years to come? Devs share the source codes, artwork, and even collectibles.
But I agree.
Own with museums.
Whenever I watch game shows, I just want to see the games.
Play these games and talk about them. Make them live forever.
I wish that was the
And
case.
share your gaming stories.
Because then you get this cringe dialogue in between.
More games to
These
the GOG preservation
two hosts
program.
are great,
Games
but like
within the program are maintained by us, and
their
guaranteed
teleprompter
to
does not
always
give
work
them
on
good
modern
jokes
computers.
because it's
We've
hard.
already future-proofed more than 100 titles. Today, we are happy to say that the GOG preservation program is expanding with even more titles. You can play all of them right now on GOG.com. Let's take a look at the new arrivals.
Silent Hill. Okay, I played this. Oh shit! Alone in the Dark 1 through 3. Okay, I played those. I don't know what anything else is here. Completely at a loss here. Okay, Alone in the Dark 1 through 3, all I know.
Do us a favor and head over to GOG.com to peruse the expanded Preservation Program library. We've also collaborated on an FGS-themed sale, which you can find by heading to GOG.com/FGS. Okay, at this point, you're probably thinking, Nolan North, why are you on the balcony? Where's Jennifer? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not so sure myself, but we're about to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers while I look for her. And way down. Jen?
Oh, all right. They got their CTAs done. We're trailer spamming. Let's send it.
Anyone?
Okay.
We all know why the walls around our capital
CTA is call to action.
This world fell to the forces of darkness. Its light is replaced by shadows and the terrors that lurk within them.
Damn. Damn. So there's classes? Hold on. Ooh. Ooh.
With our faith in the Divine One
Ooh.
and the power he bestows on me, can we thrive in a corrupt world.
So are you wizard? No, there's classes, there's talents, there's leveling, and it's side-scrolling
Inquisitor,
Dark Souls.
A word in private.
All right. I like that.
Welcome, everyone, and congratulations for being exactly where you want to be, here at Dutch's Razzle Dazzle Dream Hotel. We got everything you need up here in the clouds. Buy a slice of paradise, cryptocurrency allowed. Vacations tailor-made, have a mealtime serenade. Upgrade to the ultra suede, you wanna do it right. Party on the
I really do not care about your musical.
Stay up for the masquerade, the party goes all night.
Where's the game? I saw him jumping on the bed. That's all I've seen.
I accept your adulation. At Dutch's Razzle Dazzle Dream Hotel. Yeah.
That's not fucking anything. That annoys me. Their game must be bad.
Dr. Svetlov, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty. Let's make it quick. We're on the clock here.
Uh-oh.
That's handy. Getting this fixed up.
They're coming.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Ugh.
Svetlov's planning something big. If we're lucky, he'll show himself. Svetlov's called hideout. Any idea how many people he's got with him? Stay sharp. Svetlov could be anywhere.
Okay. Clearly it was some XCOM shit, but I didn't see much else. It's a roguelike shooter? Okay. That's doesn't fucking tell me anything. Next. What the fuck? Oh no. That looks like it's gonna hurt my head.
Oh, thank God I made it.
Uncle Nolan, where have you been?
Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. That
God
just
damn
took
it. Next, please.
So long. It's really way up there. It's not a camera trick. If they ask you to go up there, do not do it. Okay. What's next?
While Uncle Nolan recovers, let's take a look at Neighbours Suburban Warfare, which is Kind of like Rainbow Six Siege, except with pigeon poop bombing runs. Yes, you did hear that correctly. And backyard brawls.
She said poop.
Are you okay?
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I'm actually playing this game soon. Like legit, maybe tomorrow. Hashtag ad. What the fuck? Okay. What is the win condition? Is it just team deathmatch or is it search and destroy? Oh. Oh. Base destroy. Okay. Ooh. Didn't lyric play this? He may have. That looks fun. Hashtag ad.
Reaffirm your property boundaries in Neighbors Suburban Warfare, which is launching in early access on April 17th.
We've got a developer presentation for Hawthorne up next. This is a sandbox RPG where you build a whimsical community of woodland creatures. Very, very cottagecore gay. I'm in.
Adorable.
Hawthorne is a sandbox RPG realm of anthropomorphic animals and fairy tale creatures. Play solo or co-op as you recruit villagers and build a village of memorable NPCs. Defend against the elements and against forest tricksters. Celebrate the season's traditions. Farm, craft, and explore an ever-changing world bigger than the small creature you play. Bringing this nostalgic world to life has been a long-term dream for us, and we're thrilled to be doing it alongside our players.
Hawthorne will leverage our experience making some of the world's most beloved RPGs to establish a new genre that blends the emergent fun of sandbox games with a charming simulation of village life. It's a fantasy home you can keep returning to.
The different playable species have asymmetrical abilities and limitations. You, your friends, and your NPC followers must work together to complete jobs around the village. Differentiated species, together with our procedural storytelling, combine to make each player's story in Hawthorne a unique and enjoyable
What is Ampi's character name?
We're a small team of experienced developers bringing Hawthorne to life as a true passion project. This game is currently self-funded to keep creativity at its heart. And now, with our incredible community, we have the chance to build something unique and memorable. Join us on this adventure. Follow and support our Kickstarter to help us bring the nostalgic joy that is Hawthorne to the world.
A Kickstarter campaign for Hawthorne is coming soon, so keep an eye on the developers' socials for more information.
All right, for the future games show historians out there, this next game appeared at the very end of last year's spring showcase as our one more thing.
You know, Jen, while we're on the topic of history, back in my day when Emily and I hosted the first future game show, it was all remote. None of this real in-person stuff. I mean, you kids don't know how good you're getting it.
Back in your day. Yeah, when did Uncharted come out again?
They tell me 2007.
Yeah, I was definitely still in school.
At least you were born. Okay, let's just watch this new trailer for Industria 2.
Down 7. I was actually in high school. No. Middle school. 8th grade. Ugh. Uh-oh. These don't seem that bad. Hello?
Nora, over here. Grab my hand. Thanks.
I would get away. They're gonna grab you. Am I crazy?
Marlene, I need to find a way home.
Get away from the fucking hole, you stupid.
As you.
God damn it.
But there is a sender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Nora,
what the hell?
What was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this.
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
Okay, that's just weird. I feel like it's gonna be some twist where it's you from another dimension that you're following the whole time.
Industria 2, which is coming soon to PC.
Another world premiere now, and this one has a little historical kick to it.
As well as some zombies, because why not?
I like this already. Is that co-op? I think it is. If it's like a co-op top-down survival, I could totally have fun with this. Okay, we're looting, we're crafting, we're chopping, building, wagoning, co-oping, omega co-oping, looting, gearing, fighting, puzzling, blocking, firing, dodging, dying. Okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
Romestead is a survival game where you rebuild the empire after the fall of Rome. It's coming soon, but you can sign up for the closed alpha at romestead.com.
Maybe. Depends on how fleshed out it
Our
is.
second ones to watch. This time, we're checking in with Compulsion Games' Deep South action adventure, South of Midnight.
I'm gonna be sad if it's first person. Thank God.
Hello, I'm Whitney, and I'm the art director at Compulsion Games. Hey, I'm Zaire, and
Oh,
I'm
I've seen
one of
this.
the writers at Compulsion Games. Right now, we're working on South of Midnight. It's a third-person action-adventure game set in a folkloric version of the Deep South.
Is it crazy? Like, as soon as a
South of
game
Midnight, you play as Hazel. Her mother
looks
gets
really
swept away
good,
in a trailer
I'm
during a
less
hurricane,
interested.
And as Hazel is looking for help, she encounters creatures.
Maybe not
who
looks
have,
good,
like, their
maybe
own issues that she helps them solve.
like realistic graphics.
Who's there? Up here. You find your mama yet?
Today we're excited to talk a bit more about
Like, it's
the
actually a
creatures,
downgrade. I don't know why.
specifically our narrator, the catfish, who you meet, pretty early on in the game, and he's a pretty important character.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Catfish is voiced by a man named Walter. So we really looked for people who were from
Okay,
the
this still
South
looks pretty
who would
cool.
have
Alright, that gameplay looks sick.
Southern background and authenticity. And he's a great guy. He's 70 years old, plays fiddle. Really cool. He was really excited about the project. I think this is one of his first voice acting jobs, if I remember correctly.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Now the real question is, how many people are upset that the pro tag is black and a woman?
And
I'm curious.
He lives in this remote Cajun community that has been abandoned for many years. And as you explore that region, you understand kind of why it's been abandoned, what happened to Benji, how he became that tree, and what his connection to Rhubarb, this sort of eccentric, off-the-grid character that you meet early on. You kind of get to know what their relationship is and what happened there.
You're welcome to try bottling up the pain, but the roots of this trouble go deep.
We have an awesome audio director, Chris.
Voice
and
acting
he
seems
really wanted to make sure we had a special song for each of our main creatures you meet in the region, and that song tells a story, and you learn about the characters and the backstory through that song.
Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye.
The fuck?
I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
So the music is kind of done in parcels. So you'll get part of a story. So you'll get a few lines, maybe 2, 3, 4 times throughout each zone. And they tell a little bit more of the story. And then when you unlock most of the context, you'll have a final, either a boss fight or an encounter with the creature. And during that final encounter, like with Benji, when you're climbing the tree, you'll hear the full song.
Was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different.
Kind of like
South of Midnight launches on
the
Xbox
vibe is like
Series
Oddworld.
X
Am I
and
crazy?
S, PC, and it's also
Not
gonna be
Oddworld,
day one on Game
Skull
Pass
Monkeys.
on April 8th. And in the meantime, feel free to shout us out on social media, tell your friends, pre-order, wish list, really get the word out there.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the show.
South of Midnight is coming to PC and Xbox on the 8th of April and will be on Xbox Game Pass from day one. Shout out to Compulsion Games for giving us a window into that world. Better yet, you can see more from South of Midnight in our FGS Live from GDC post show, which directly follows this broadcast, so stick around.
Okay, now we're venturing into the haunted landscapes of Pioneer next. It's a stalker-like MMO, first-person shooter set in a dark, alternate reality.
Just curious how much is left. Yeah, like first person like games like this, it's tough because it's like they're either really small companies, so it's like they're reaching a little too high and it just is awful, or it's a really big company doing a game and it turns into corporate slop. And then there's like a sweet spot. But then it still has to hit the mark. So it's just a lot of the time it's fucked. Maybe this is that sweet spot game. Same with the last one. But that's why usually I'm more excited when it's like top down, 2D, pixels.
All you need to know is that we're going to have an incredibly fun time together.
Damn, this guy has 420 shots. Look at his ammo in the bottom right. I wonder if ammo is going to be scarce in this game. I don't know if it is. Doesn't look like it.
Rapidly changing the course of events, and the general vector of changes is close to our worldview.
Ooh.
But here everything is strange. Our informant is weird. Our enemies are weird. The same goes for you too.
That was gameplay for the incredible-looking Pioneer, which is coming to PC in 2025. What have we got next, Jennifer?
Well, we're taking a trip to 19th century Brazil to check out a cel-shaded roguelike called Hell Clock.
All right. We got talents. We got selections. Little green things flying out, spinnings. Not a lot shown there. Hey, look at that in the bottom right. That's mad fucking mushroom.
Set your alarms because Hell Clock is coming soon to PC. There's also a demo available on Steam, so go check it out after the show.
Let's push things forward with a completely different
It's a pretty sick game.
One that asks you to be the MVP in PvP vehicular combat. Nolan, did I say that right?
I have no
But it's only a demo. Still got a lot of way to go.
Here's Rivals Hover League.
Whatever, words. How would you know? Play tested it a little bit. Pre-played. I actually, legitimately, when it comes to like Mad Mushroom, I play it a fuck ton, or I want to, but I don't want to play it too much, because then I'm just gonna be like lying. I like discovering some things on stream. I'm not good at pretending. So, weird fence. This looks sick. It's like, what's it?
Rivals Hover League is coming soon, but you can check out the alpha test on
What's that one game? Twisted Metal.
Time for something scary, I think. Nolan?
Yes, indeed. Let me introduce you all to Finding Frankie, a haunted parkour game show starring a cavalcade of creepy animatronics. Here's the latest from the game's developers.
This is on my fucking games list to play. Hello? I haven't played this yet. What?
Let's catch you up to speed on what's been going on.
Why are you here?
Not sure how that happened, but oh well. You're still left. Over 3 stories of action-packed parkour obstacle courses.
Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premise of Frankie's Parkour Palace.
This is going to be a game show you won't ever forget.
You're boosting the ratings. Our viewers are entertained. We aren't going bankrupt, and this isn't our last game show.
Watch your step when Finding Frankie comes to consoles on April 15th.
Moving swiftly away from that terrifying image. We've got a special update from Tale Worlds Entertainment about their beloved medieval warfare simulator, Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord.
I did not like this game. It's just not my type of game when I did play it. Something about like the... God, I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't get deep enough into it. That could have been it, but I just didn't get hooked in the hour that I did play. Once it shows the actual gameplay. Yeah, like this top down, I didn't care for this. Needs hard investment, maybe it. Yeah, okay, I played it for like 4 hours. 2 hours of fucking figuring out what the hell's going on. Nice.
What a brilliant surprise. Mount and Blade 2 is getting naval warfare, a new faction, and so much more with the War Sales expansion, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
And sticking
no
with
gameplay.
the seafaring theme, here's the latest on an Unreal Engine 5 sailing adventure inspired by Firewatch. This is Will Follow the Light.
Firewatch is fun. Missed it all. What I miss?
You wherever you are.
Nothing? Was it just ambience and story buildup? And then something big happens on the drop of the song?
Father?
Water looks really nice. All right, to be fair, Firewatch was a fun game. Well, not fun, but interesting to stream.
Will Follow the Light is coming in 2025.
If this is on par with it, I'd play it.
And PlayStation. What have you got for us next?
Beer? No, this is a Harito.
How about a
It's
post-Ragnarok survival game? Okay, here's the developers of Cloudheim, Noodlecat Games, to give us the inside scoop.
Breath of the Wild looking shit? What the?
Hi, I'm Billy Quick from Noodlecat Games, and today we'll be exploring some of the combat in Cloudheim, our upcoming game blending crafting with physics-based combat. This is a Greeble, an aggressive little furball with a lot of teeth. You could hit him with a sword, but instead, let's kick him off this cliff. Greebles aren't the only threat out here, though. You'll also fight against heavily armored enemies like armadillos who roll recklessly through your allies. You'll need to dodge their rolls and then attack when their guard is down.
Allies, co-op
Corvins,
or
however,
NPC?
Keep their distance with ranged magic blasts. You'll want to pull them in close with your lasso to dish out damage. Our combat system is built around using physics to juggle your enemies. The longer you can keep enemies airborne with your kicks, lasso, and other abilities, the more damage they'll take when they finally hit the ground. Combine abilities and set up combos to maximize
That's kind of fun.
Here, our character is placing down mushrooms and jump pads, bouncing enemies high into the sky. With the right combos, the battlefield will feel like a pinball machine. Play solo or team up with friends in co-op for coordinated combo attacks. While you explore the islands in Cloudheim, you'll come across mysterious portals
That's interesting.
that lead to dangerous dungeons filled with tough enemies and rare loot for crafting.
I mean, I hope
You'll grow
it
in
sounds
Cloudheim
fun,
by
but
mastering weapons to gain abilities along 4 class pathways, each excelling in a different style of combat. Spellblades supplement their attacks with elemental magic. Outlanders break armor to create weaknesses. Treasure hunters focus on speed to exploit weaknesses. And sentinels defend and heal the team when dealing damage. Choose the weapons and abilities that fit your style. You can freely switch your class just by changing your weapons, allowing you to focus on your favorite or make hybrid builds. Team up with your friends to create absolute mayhem. Our team has had so much fun coming up with unique abilities and wild combos, and we're excited to see what chaos you can create. Now,
But
here's
what is,
Nasher
like-
to tell you all the really important details about how to wishlist Cloudheim.
is that Stitch?
Thanks, Nasher. In case you didn't get that, Cloudheim releases this year. Wishlist it now.
Yeah, what is the gameplay loop? Like, what is your reasoning for going to fight all that shit? I guess more gear?
Bring
But
harmony
usually
to
there's
the realm
more
when
of a
Cloudheim
driving
lands
factor?
on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025. And be sure to sign up to the closed
Do you
beta
just talk to an NPC and say, teleport me to the battle arena? Win,
We've got
come
another
back,
round of
teleport me back to
back-to-back
level 2.
next, so keep your wits and
I don't know.
blades always sharp. No, wait, not in Faerun. Keep your wits and your wish lists primed. We'll be back shortly. No, then, I've got to get up to that balcony in a bit. How did you actually get down from there?
Well, you know, they didn't just hire me for Uncharted on my looks.
Oh, so did you Nathan Drake your way down?
No.
Was that it? Wait, was that it? I didn't
Cried
hear.
really loudly, and the crew came and got me.
Classic.
Oh, no, we're okay. There's more. Ooh. Nice.
Welcome to Section 13, a top-down roguelike shooter where an interdimensional outbreak is just another day at the office. Operating from the shadows, S2P is a globe-spanning paranormal research organization. Their mission? Capture and study things that go bump in the night. And Section 13 is where they keep the worst. Until now. With the best of the best unavailable, it's up to a team of disposable rank-and-file nobodies to get the job done. That's you. Meet Agent Red.
No, please! Don't eat my... All right, Red. Your time to shine.
She's new to the field, but don't let that fool you. She's packing cutting-edge mad science weaponry. She's one of 4 agents available to choose from. Whether you're going in alone or bringing some help. Now, listen carefully. Whatever they were up to in that base, they weren't doing it on the books. There's something big down there. And it wants out.
Okay, a little boss
It's
fight,
up to
some
you
mechanics.
to plunge into the unknown. Find the answers. Fight for the truth. And bring some light to the dark.
This could be fun if the upgrades
Section 13.
and like the things
Clock
in between
in.
levels are fun and rewarding enough.
Welcome, bandits from all over the world. We are Bandit Trap, a home security company, and our new line of home defense products needs to be tested. So we're calling on you to do the job.
Is that a dick?
Your objective, try to loot all 10 treasures scattered in our prepared houses and escape from the robotic hands of our trapper.
Oh, shit.
This little
Kinda hard to tell what's going on.
The skills to achieve our ultimate goal. Defend homes and their treasures against bandits from all over the world.
These rings store thousands of citizen cores.
Whoa.
Future inhabitants of Eden. You have to reach the top chamber and break the last remaining seal. Dropped straight into a hostile zone. This is exactly what hyper units were made for. Unleash your hyper power. Rip their cores out. You know you want to.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth.
He said duty.
I will protect the citizens.
Okay, it's very much like Doom, obviously. Bloody. The music. First person, ripping the cores out. Boss fights. I'm not a big FPS guy. Looks cool.
Hello, Cybermyth combatants! Neonabyss 2 is a side-scrolling action roguelike game with a cyber-mythological theme. The sequel stays faithful to what the fans love about the first game, using the original infinite item stacking feature and chaotic combat, while introducing new mechanics, new content, and refinement to create an exhilarating experience. Finally, you can get hands-on with Neonabyss 2 yourself with our single-player open playtest, which is available right now. Don't forget to wishlist now.
That also looks cool.
Hey, welcome back. Let's get back into the swing of things.
I actually like all the cheap games.
I hope you like
They're made by like two dudes.
I love them.
There was no guide for what we had to do, no manual for leaving a world behind. But even we knew we couldn't take everything with us. I left behind my greatest creation, a guardian, a caretaker. Its hands shaped to nurture.
Warlords of Draenor? Or Warlords of Warcraft Dragonflight?
It works tirelessly now, crafting vessels from the bones of a broken world, sending sparks of life into the void.
Why does the sun go on shining?
Okay.
Why does the sea rush to shore?
So you like defend?
The Last Caretaker is a survival game where you bring humanity back from the brink of extinction.
No pressure, I guess. It's coming soon to PC.
Now let's move on and introduce you all to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. It's a side-scrolling survival game set in a Texas city devastated by a zombie outbreak, plus an economic crisis and a scorching heat wave for good measure.
Now, stinky zombies I can handle, but hot weather, I'm British. Absolutely not.
Rapture, swallow me down. Landed at the pie, standing in the fire till the dreams went dead in the wine.
Uh-oh.
Their eyes, nothing's growing where they fell. I think I'd rather know hell.
Oh no. Okay.
Into the Dead, Our
That could be
Darkest Days
interesting.
launches into early access on April 9th, which is just mere weeks away, people.
Get excited.
That was a fun
Please
trailer.
try to enjoy each game equally.
Severance.
Well, if you're looking for something a little more cheery, then we've got you covered too. Locomoto is a cozy conductor simulator where you fix rusty trains and make hot cocoa for your furry friends.
I'm sold.
Me too.
Great.
Welcome to the world of Locomoto, where your story begins with a simple, rusty train, which will become your new home. You'll take the role as train conductor, keeping your train in tip-top shape. Learn how to drive it and embark on a journey to help your hometown Barenpire solve its environmental struggles.
I do recommend y'all watch Severance. If you haven't seen that show, it's a good one. You should watch it.
Pick her out and drive them to their destination. And while traveling, you can of course service them to make sure they enjoy the ride. Scour the world for resources and craft unique sets of furniture to furnish your train with. Customize the exterior and interior of your train to make it feel
Overhype? I don't think
There are
so.
many things to explore and discover in the world of Locomoto.
Season 2
immerse
sucks?
yourself in
I
this
don't think
cozy
so.
experience when Locomoto arrives on the 8th of April 2025 on Steam and on Nintendo Switch.
A
later
white
this
person
year.
recommending Severance? What? The show, is it? Oh my God, there's a movie called Severance. You're right,
Please
right?
mind the gap, because Locomoto is pulling into a station near you on April the 8th.
Or a movie.
That was a real palate cleanser, so time for something gritty now.
Or maybe not.
Precisely. Here's
Whatever.
Karma, The Dark World, an alt history thriller where you dive into the brains of your suspects.
Watch the show.
as
It's
an
on
agent
Amazon.
Of the Thought Bureau. All right?
I don't want.
Tell me,
Uh-oh.
do you think a glimpse of a memory is the absolute truth? You don't get to choose to see the events that led up to these memories, or what transpired after. Perhaps even just once, given it some serious thought.
Mother?
Just what kind of memories make us the people today?
Why are we just farting in my ears? What the hell?
Unravel the truth in Karma, The Dark World, which lands on PC and PS5 on March the 27th, which is exactly 1 week from now. Now,
Wow.
we all know you like watching trailers for games, but what about actually playing them too? Sound fun? Good. Because this next section focuses on indies with demos available on Steam, so you can check them all out right after the show.
Welcome to Eclipsium, a psychological horror adventure that has you exploring a crunchy, twisted dreamscape.
Might actually be on my list.
Next up, we've got White Knuckle,
Ow. Bosses. I wish it wasn't constantly changing
Standalone
scenes.
is coming to Steam in summer 2025.
Sweet. Okay.
Might actually suck. I don't know. Can't tell from the trailer.
A lightning-fast armored brawler.
Ass. Man, there's like such a big audience for like mechas and stuff, and I've never been attracted to it. Like Gundam and stuff, I've never been into it. I know tons of people love it. That looks pretty sick, I won't lie. Is this PvE, I assume? Because this shit is all over the place. There's no way this is like PvP. Mostly PvP, but it has Tarkov like PvE.
Mecha Break is
EVP
boosting
mode.
its way into your rotation.
I just seemed insane that I'd be baffled that if that's PvP.
Well, we're
It's
most of the way through the
nuts.
show
I don't know how
now,
they pulled it off.
But there's still a bunch of exciting games in the pipeline. Here's a double feature from our friends at Playdigious.
I see cards. Oh. What is... I don't... Okay. Could be good, but I don't know. I don't really care about the music. I mean, it fits and it's cool, but I don't care about a game all about music. Nah.
Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, and Crown Gambit are both coming to PC in 2025.
All right, Nolan North. I think it's safe to say we've covered a ton of games today. But what's one more world premiere between friends?
Oh, well, I'm not complaining. Let's check it out.
Furries! Ugh! Ugh! Furries! Ugh! Yuck! The fuck are we doing here? That was a lot of foxes, to be fair. More than I thought it'd be. Whatever. I don't care for that game.
Rave, Kingdom on the Distant Shores, is a city builder set in a fox-filled fantasy land.
Can't do city builders.
In 2026.
We've got something slightly less adorable for up next, but for good reason. Our final ones to watch deep dive tackles the next spine-chilling game from Tarsier Studios, the minds behind Little Nightmares.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Because it's time
fuck
for a
yeah! Look
closer
at that!
At the claustrophobic
Look at that
world
picture. That
of
looks
Reed.
crazy. Little Nightmares with graphics like that. Show a trailer, please. Oh fuck yeah!
Animal is a co-op horror adventure where
oh my
you
god,
play
it's
two
co-op.
siblings and you're looking for your 3 friends.
These kids grew up in a lovely place, but due to reasons that become more apparent as you play the game, that lovely place has turned really quite nasty. And so your job as these 2 players is to go and rescue your other friends and try and escape this nasty place. The island itself, due to this inciting incident, has been fractured, and so it's in 3 large parts and a bunch of smaller bits. Each of your friends can be found in one of these big parts. It's a very simple tale of find yourself in hell, go through a really scary place, survive, and rescue your friend, you know. It's a tale as old as time.
Like, we really love seeing people go with us and just go the extra mile and find all those secrets and all these things and put it all together and come up with their theory, right? So I feel like if we give away too much up front, everybody loses.
We definitely give players more this time round than in previous games, but still it's nice to keep a little bit back so you can kind of meet in the middle and see what people make of what you've given them. And
agreed.
It's definitely a co-op game. You're together solving various like little, maybe puzzles is almost too much of a word there, but you're overcoming different obstacles in the world and survive various things we pitch against you together, right? So it's about the 2 players finding ways to survive and rescuing their friends, really, like we said before.
That looks horrifying. Here's that picture we saw. I love the monsters in Little Nightmares.
Because I'm a big couch fan. Couch co-op is where it's at for me. But then a load of people love online. And then there's people who just want to do that together. So the fact that the tech team have managed to get all 3 boxes checked that front, I think, is really, really nice.
And what was also very, very important to us is that it's all kind of the same experience because this camera is always the same, right? We don't have split screen. In online co-op, you don't follow your character and the other one is doing whatever. It's always being together as the 2 characters. And yeah, like Mer said from the beginning, like scared together. That was one of the pillars. And I feel like this camera is kind of essential to pulling that off.
People have played our previous games together.
Why is his t-shirt
anyway,
censored? It's a slur.
Co-op or not, that made that decision feel quite a natural one.
It's a bold
like,
choice.
People want this, and you know, let's do it. It's gonna be fun, you know.
Whenever we put something in the game, we are trying to make sure it doesn't get boring. It's something new. One thing we're really trying not to do is to give you the same thing over and over and over and just work based on a recipe. But
just like the game, it's like, what slur, you know?
Is this unique within the game, right? I'm not saying unique across all games, but trying to give the players
damn, look at that
fresh
thing
within the experience that we're crafting, and then hopefully
mystery.
that leads to something that people actually enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes look at Reanimal. Wishes us, and more info is coming soon.
No release, you fuckers.
Reanimal is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so get that thing on your wish list. Now, what have we got next for the good people, Jennifer?
Okay, Nolan. So it's no secret here that at the Future Games Show, we're huge fans of Remedy Entertainment and their eerie, curiously entangled universe of games such as Control and Alan Wake.
And last year, the studio revealed a spin-off to Control called FBC Firebreak, a session-based co-op shooter where you tackle anomaly-busting jobs in the non-Euclidean confines of the oldest house.
If you've been anticipating this one, so have we. And good news, we're delighted to share the first gameplay trailer for FBC Firebreak, which will give you a taste of what to expect when the game launches later this year. Let's take a look.
What is this?
We've had reports of rogue sticky notes replicating across this sector. If you don't cut back their numbers, this whole
What is that?
place will
Cum
be
bombs?
yellow
What is that? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that is obnoxious.
This crisis ain't over. Now get through the containment door to the next zone.
What?
Safe room dead ahead. Might contain something useful, but it'll probably attract a lot of...
Left 4 Dead.
You already opened it. Never mind.
So it's a Left 4 Dead game loop, I think.
There's hiss all over you.
Stand back! Piggy's coming out!
Ooh. Okay.
You gotta shoot him off me!
Oh, ooh. Sticky note monster.
Last containment door's open. Go, go!
I think I heard something.
Oh, okay.
All right, crew. Time to clean house.
I wonder. I mean, it looks fun. What is the fucking lore behind that? That's weird.
That was FBC
Sure.
Firebreak, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in summer 2025. Now you can find even more exclusive info on FBC Firebreak.
Control lore? I don't know what that is.
After the show.
It's Control. I've never played Control.
I hate to
So
say it, Jennifer, but is it time for our final trailer?
No, then I think it might be. But thankfully, our buddies at Bloober Team are sending us off with a developer diary for Kronos, The New Dawn, a survival horror game where you scour the future for remnants of the past, just like my therapy sessions.
Kronos, it's sci-fi survival horror, and in a way, a dream come true for us to make. The world of Kronos, it's like alternative history when the world ends in 80s by the apocalyptic event that we called The Change.
In Kronos, you play as a traveler, and the travelers, because there's more of them, are being sent to the ruins of human civilization to search for the time rifts and jump back in time to extract people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
Travelers are the only ones that can survive encounters with monsters.
What?
We are calling them the orphans because they are what was left from humanity. To be honest, we can't wait to show you more about our game. We can confirm that something about the gameplay is coming soon.
So stay tuned.
Are you motherfucker? You can't. Okay.
Kronos,
I get
The New Dawn
that
is
it's
coming
probably
to
going to be a
PC,
great game, but you
PlayStation,
can't
and Xbox later
end
this year.
your
But
final
you
trailer
can see more of
with
it
no
during our official
trailer.
Post-show, FGS Live from GDC, which airs directly after the spring show.
That's right. For more
That's
exclusive
crazy.
info on Bloober Team's new game, you just need to stay tuned to the platform you're watching right now.
That's crazy.
Now, Jennifer, despite what you said about that being the final trailer, the teleprompter,
Auto cue.
same thing, is still rolling for some reason.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I
Thank God.
see. That must have been the tadpole talking.
The what now?
There's not enough time to unpack that. But it does mean we have one more thing.
Oh.
No time to dally, though.
Good one.
Prepare for pain.
What?
Yes.
It's like Warhammer. Doom? What the? No? Purgatory? Where are we? Co-op? Painkiller? I don't know what that is. Holy. Oh. Nice dodge.
Saber Interactive is bringing Painkiller back from the dead, and the remake is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But with that, we really are out of time. The show is officially over. Jennifer English, it's been so much fun.
Noah North, I think we smashed it.
Yes.
That was a lot to get.
All right, this is the original Painkiller. Let me see this shit. Okay. So it's getting the fucking updated Doom treatment. What the fuck? What is happening? Oh my god. All right, interesting. Let's keep finishing this.
But we hope you've all had fun watching this year's Spring Showcase. Thank you so much for joining us, but you should absolutely stick around as FGS Live from GDC starts immediately.
The people behind the game.
They'll also have YouTube.
All right, GG's. All right, well, that was fun.